Hello everyone, today I'll be demonstrating my task for week 4. So uh, here you guys can see that I have opened up my EDA playground with a design file and a test bench file for a 4 to 1 multiplexer. If we have a look at our design file, we can see that the multiplexer has 4 input signals, a 2-bit selector and a 1 output signal. Then the selector, which is like a switch, determines which input signals is sent to the output. If the selector is 0 0, the first input is chosen. If the selector bit is 0 1, the second input signal is selected, and so on. If the selector is giving an unexpected state, the output will be turned off. Now, if we move on to our test bench code, we can see that this is our test bench code for our 4:1 multiplexer. In the code, the input vector represents the four input signal. The selector signal represent the 2-bit selector, and the output signal represent our output. Now, if we see here, we have initiated the 4:1 multiplexer, and in our initial begin, we can see that we have multiple test cases. In each of the test cases, we set the different combination of the outputs. The different combination of the input vectors and the different combination of input selectors. After that, we give a small time period for the simulation, and then we just display what our output is. Now, if we have a look at our first test case, the input vector is selected as 0 1 0 1, and our selector signal is selected as 0 0. Then if we see at our output, we can see that it is giving us an output of 0, which is correct. Now, if we see at our second test case, the input vector is 1 1 0 0 and the selector signal is 0 1, which should be giving us a 0, and this is the same thing, it is giving us a similar 0. And we can see the other test cases as well, and it is giving us a valid output. So this was my 4-bit multiplexer code, test bench and design code.